This is our demo for the TI-30xs Multiview, learning how to use our calculator to get various calculations to help us with large data sets. So inside, if we were to start with a fresh screen in our calculator, we have the data option where we would manage our data lists. There's list 1, list 2, and list 3. You'll see I have some data already in there. These data can be cleared by hitting the Data tab one more time, and it asks you, do you want to clear or do you want to add a formula? So we're going to clear, and you can clear individual lists or you can clear all. So we're going to choose to clear all, start with a fresh slate. I've generated a random list of 13 class sizes for Klamath Community College and establishing a list so we can do some descriptive statistics and see what we come up with. So I had a 10 and an enter. Notice I just typing numbers and entering them. A 20 and enter a 20, enter a 23, a 24, a 24, 25, 27, happened twice, a 29, a 29 again, a 31, and a 34. The beauty of this multi-view is we can scroll up and look and make sure we can double check our list against, if we wanted to double check, we could look at our numbers and compare our lists and make sure we have everything entered correctly before we push the next button. Does all the data, garbage in, garbage out. Make sure we have the right data in the calculator. To get to the descriptive statistics that I want to find out the values of, I'm going to use the stat option, which is hitting the second button and then hitting the data, which is the upper shift is the stat there. So data and stat. We're working with one variable statistics at the moment, so we can either hit the 1 or the enter. It's going to go using that. We're using which data, so you have 3 different lists to pick from. If I had 3 different lists, I could calculate 3 different lists for myself. List 1, list 2, list 3. We're working in list 1, and we've established that the frequency for each one of them is 1. I had 20 that happened twice. I entered it 2 times, so I have a frequency of 1. I want it to count each one of those individually. The calculate button, and you'll notice it tells me, okay, your variable is L1 and your frequency is 1 of each of those. N is 13. Our head count is 13, or actually not our head count in this case, our class count is 13. And then our average class size, or our mean, is 24.8 and some change. You'll notice that you get 2 standard deviation calculations for free here. We have a standard deviation as a statistic and a standard deviation as a parameter. So grab the appropriate one if you're using a sample or a population. You have the sum of the x's, so all in all there's 323 total students. Sum of the x squareds is listed. It then now gives you the 5-number summary. The minimum x, the minimum class size is 10 in this list. The 25th percentile or quartile 1 is 21.5. Our median or 50th percentile is 25. 75th percentile Q3 is 29, and our max class size was 34. So there we have all of our descriptive statistics listed for us.